Alright, let's talk about the man, the myth, the meme, Elon Musk. You know him, I know him. Your cousin who only posts cat videos knows him. Even my grandma who still thinks the Google is a person knows him. He's the tech mogul, the space pioneer, the car guy, the AI prophet, and the self-proclaimed chief twit. He's become a permanent resident on our phone screens, popping up more often than notifications from our own family. Seriously, try scrolling through your feed for more than 30 seconds without seeing his face, one of his companies, or a debate about his latest tweet. It's practically impossible. He's not just a headline, he's the entire news cycle. And why is that? Because the man is a content machine fueled by rocket fuel and pure chaos. One minute he's launching a multi-billion-dollar rocket into orbit with the precision of a Swiss watch. The next, he's tweeting a ridiculously low-effort dog meme that somehow moves the entire crypto market. Remember when he casually renamed one of the world's most recognizable social media platforms to a single letter, X, just because he felt like it? The entire internet had a collective meltdown. Or how about when he unveiled the Cybertruck and the unbreakable windows broke? Live on stage? You can't write this stuff. Every single move he makes, whether it's a groundbreaking engineering feat or a 2 a.m. tweet storm, sends shockwaves across the globe. Stock prices soar and plummet. Armies of fans and critics clash in comment sections. Entire industries hold their breath. It's a constant global soap opera, and we're all just watching, wondering what on earth will he do next? Will he announce he's building a tunnel to the center of the Earth? Will he buy a fast food chain and insist they only serve burgers on Mars? Will he declare that the official language of his new Martian colony will be Klingon? Honestly, at this point, if he announced he was running for King of the Internet, I wouldn't even be surprised. I'd probably just ask where to vote. It's just classic Elon. He shatters the mold of the typical CEO. We're used to executives in boring suits reading from carefully prepared scripts in sterile boardrooms. Elon's boardroom is the entire internet, and his script is, well, there is no script. He's part visionary inventor, part P.T. Barnum-style showman, and part elite-level internet troll. People compare him to a real-life Tony Stark, and it's not hard to see why. The genius, the ambition, the high-tech toys. He's just missing the iron suit and the goatee. Well, most of the time. So what is the big secret? In the high-stakes world of tech, where every move can redefine industries, what is Elon Musk's next play? It's more than a chess move, it's a seismic shift waiting to happen. That's the billion-dollar question, isn't it? Or maybe, given his track record, the trillion-dollar question. The answer could literally change our world, and everyone is desperate for a sneak peek. The internet has transformed into a global detective agency, a network of digital sleuths working around the clock. Everyone's got their virtual magnifying glass out, and no detail is too small. Entire subreddits are dedicated to deciphering his cryptic posts. People piece together clues from his marathon podcast interviews, analyzing every word for hidden meanings. They scrutinize his tweets, not just for what they say, but for what they say. It gets crazier. Analysts zoom in on the background of his video calls. Is that a new prototype on the whiteboard? What book is on his shelf? It's a level of forensic analysis that would make Sherlock Holmes proud. It's absolutely wild. And the theories? They are spectacular. Is he about to announce a new Tesla that can fly, giving us the Jetsons future we were promised? Or a groundbreaking SpaceX mission to one of Jupiter's icy moons? Perhaps he's perfected a Neuralink device that lets you stream music directly into your brain. Or maybe the Boring Company will build a hyperloop through the Earth's core. The speculation is off the charts, fueled by a potent mix of hope, hype, and science fiction. And honestly, the mystery is half the fun. It's a collective experience that unites tech enthusiasts, investors, and dreamers. It's like a giant global guessing game, a reality show where the prize is a glimpse into the future. And at the center of it all is Elon, the ultimate showman, the enigmatic host who occasionally drops a breadcrumb or a cryptic tweet, just to watch the world go into a frenzy. He knows we're watching, and he loves it. Let's do a quick recap for anyone who's been living under a rock. First up, Tesla, not your grandpa's electric golf carts. Sleek, fast, high-tech, like it drove out of a movie. Before Tesla, electric cars were kind of, meh. He made them cool. He made them desirable. He convinced the entire auto industry to go electric. Now every car company is scrambling to catch up. A revolution on 4 wheels. Pretty amazing. So what could this next big move actually be? Let's get into the fun stuff. The speculation. One of the biggest rumors floating around is about something called Optimus. This is his humanoid robot project. We've seen prototypes, but the rumor is he's about to unveil a version that can perform complex tasks. Imagine a robot that could work in factories. Imagine it helping out in hospitals. Imagine it doing chores around your house. It's not about replacing people, but about handling dangerous or boring jobs, so we can focus on more creative things. Okay, let's be real. Every time this guy tweets, the internet basically explodes. Stock prices go on a roller coaster, news headlines flash across the globe, and suddenly everyone has a very strong opinion. So what's the big deal? Why does any of this actually matter? Why do seasoned experts, brilliant scientists, and, well, regular folks like you and me get so completely invested in the ventures of one single person? The answer is surprisingly simple and incredibly ambitious. It's because his projects aren't just about building cool cars or launching rockets for the fun of it. They're not just business ventures designed to make a profit. They are audacious, high-stakes attempts to answer some of the biggest, scariest, and most exciting questions humanity has ever asked. Questions like, can we save our planet from ourselves? Are we destined to stay on Earth forever? Or could we become a multi-planetary species? Can we fundamentally reshape our energy future? Let's start with the big one, climate change. It's a problem so massive it can feel completely overwhelming. But instead of despair, Musk's approach is to build an escape route. Tesla isn't just selling electric cars, it's creating an entire ecosystem designed to wean us off fossil fuels. Think massive gigafactories churning out batteries, solar roofs turning homes into power plants, and a global charging network that makes clean transportation a practical reality. It's a direct, full frontal assault on one of the most urgent crises of our time, and that's the core of it. Every time a new factory opens ahead of schedule or a new battery technology is announced, it's more than just a corporate milestone. It's a tangible piece of evidence that we can innovate our way out of this mess. It's a shot of pure, unadulterated optimism. It transforms the narrative from, we're doomed, to, we've got a fighting chance. When he makes progress, it gives millions of people a reason to believe that we can actually solve these monumental problems, and that, right there, is something worth freaking out about. The impact of Elon Musk goes way beyond his own companies. They call it the Musk effect. When he enters an industry, the entire industry wakes up and panics, in a good way. Look at the auto industry. For decades, it was all about gasoline engines. Then Tesla came along. So here we are on the edge of our seats waiting for Elon Musk's next big announcement. It's simple. Keep watching. And of course, make sure you're following us here and on all our social channels. The moment the news drops, you know we'll be all over it. We'll have some fun with it and we'll talk about what it all means. It's going to be an incredible ride. Stay tuned, because things are about to get very, very interesting. It's going to be huge.